Hi, this is Richard from We're Not Wizards, and you're listening to A Quest from Magic and Steele.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for joining us on our quest, A Quest from Magic and Steele. Got a couple shout-outs I'd like to give out today. First, of course, to Nick Jones, who's a great fan, follower, always spreads the word on our show on Twitter. He's at LaneIt360. Thanks, Nick. Also, a shout out to Mark. Mark, I'm probably not going to say your last name correctly. It's Mark Adelach, Adelhoch, and he is at Twitter at Mark Adelach, Adelhoch. I talked to Mark because I saw his artwork on Twitter. Love it. I love his style of artwork. His characters just come alive on the paper, and so I got in touch with him about possibly doing some artwork for us. So whether or not we continue with that or we follow through or anything actually comes about with that, I still want to give him a shout out because he's got some great work and just an all-around nice guy to chat with. So check him out, and he does take commission work, so get in touch with him on Twitter. And next up, I want to give a shout out to the After 6 podcast. That is After the Number 6 podcast. Nice guys over there, got their own show, their own comedy podcast. Two guys sitting there and chatting, having some beers and talking about all kinds of things, having guests and whatever they want to talk about. But they do a live, they call it a beer run, where they listen to different podcasts and do like live tweeting as they're listening to it and kind of highlighting it and giving it a shout out basically over the Twitterverse. So I appreciate them. They've done it for our show a few times. So anytime we get the word out there, it's really appreciated. So thanks, guys. Make sure you check them out. Next up, some new friends of our show is Nerdy by Nature. Let Us Get Nerdy. They're at Twitter. Let Us Get Nerdy. Great show they have. It's interesting. It's their bio in Twitter says, "Open your mind, learn something new." Has some laughs with us, which is true. Very interesting. I learned some things as I listened to their shows, and it's just a good time and a way of learning. So they just sit around and a few guys on there and chat about different things to make your head spin, basically. Some are kind of light in nature, and some are pretty heavy. So check them out. Good guys. And we're actually looking at doing a future D&D one-off campaign with these guys. So looking forward to that. And just a couple shout-outs as well for our friends over the pond, We're Not Wizards. Nice guys over there that do the tabletop gaming show, chatting about everything tabletop. So check them out. And they are at We're Not Wizards on the Twitters. Also, We Three Geeks podcast. It's we_3_geeks. And they have a podcast as well. But they got a good quality show where they have break down the show, and they have different episodes in their show and have different things they talk about each week. And they're very active on Twitter, and they want fans to be involved as well. Basically, they throw some questions out to the Twitterverse so you can get involved. So check them out. Some people that got in touch with us that knew we do podcasts, they're called Earbud. So it's at Earbud App, BUDAPP. Check them out. They got a new app. They're trying to, they have a podcast catcher player at Earbud App, so check them out. It's basically in beta right now, so if you can find them on Twitter and test out their program, it seems like a real great idea what they have going. I'm not going to get into all the details, but check it out. And if there's any, they're looking for troubleshooting help with that as it's in beta testing. So anything you can try it out and see how it works and let them know if there's any issues so they can improve. They want to have the best podcast catcher on the market. Also, don't forget, we are going to be live Saturday, August 20th, 4 p.m. We're going to be at Amalgam Comics. You can find their address through Philly Podcast or Philly Podfest, phillypodfest.com. We have shows that weekend of the 20th and also the following weekend for the Philly Podfest. A lot of great shows going on at Tattooed Mom, Amalgam Comics, and there's another place that I can't remember, but if you go on the website, you can check it all out. Hope to see you then. Bye. Last time on Magic and Steele.
Where is it?
It must be with my companions.
Those fools.
Yes, those exact fools.
Rashandella, help!
Okay, I guess. Okay. The only other person that could do that would be My brother.
There was a person who looked like Scruff, but he wasn't Scruff, and then we got into this whole Scruff, and everything was just scruffed up, and... Scruff!
Yeah, what he said?
Shaycon's eyes start to glow purple. You have no ability to filter.
I don't want her to get
Stelli,
hurt.
what?
Very godparents.
Your life is a soap opera. You know that?
No, it is.
Hey, yo, it's Shayna.
Yo, Shaycon.
I draw my sword.
I'll see you, maybe all of you, tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we might see each other.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
This is for throwing me in the river. This is for always threatening to eat me.
This is fun.
And this is for just because.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to a quest for Magic and Steele, brought to you by the SteeleEmpire. All right, I'm going to hand things over to our dungeon master, Amara.
All right, so you guys were sleeping, and everyone's kind of in their own little place, laying
Some
on the
of us
ground.
more
and-
deeply than others.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't Stelli on top of?
Yes.
On his
On
head.
his head. All right, so yeah, that's happening. Is still 8 hours of meditation?
No, just 4.
Oh, so
know,
this
but
is the
that was
end of
like-
that then. Yeah,
yeah.
you guys are asleep now. So what episode is this? Do you guys know?
No, 18,
17.
20, 17,
17.
nice.
Why did I think we were in the 20s?
Very close. Wow, that's a lot. Cool. So you guys had set camp, and there's a bunch of warriors kind of sitting around, and a couple other ones were walking around to make a perimeter to make sure there wasn't anything that'll come through and attack you guys at night, whatever. So you guys start to wake up because the sun is coming up and poking through the trees, and birds are chirping, which is weird because normally there aren't those small creatures in this place, but it's happening.
Because I'm a druid. I brought them here.
And everyone
That's
is up,
Shaycon singing,
so-
by the way.
What is that ungodly noise at this hour?
What is that?
My goodness,
Rashandella!
What?
What
What is
happened
that
to you?
ungodly smell
What do
at
you
this
mean?
hour?
What, you,
she smells
did you have a nightmare?
Wet yourself?
I think you have something on your face.
On my face? Oh my god, get me a mirror now!
What's a mirror?
A water, I don't care! Help me! Let me see myself.
Here, there's a stream over here. Go.
I jump on the stream.
And
Take,
in
like,
your
5 minutes.
reflection, you see your skin is not that grayish purple anymore. It is polka dotted and tie dyed and plaids all over the place. And
You're
it's just
a
all
fashion
over
nightmare.
your face and your arms and your legs, and on your face as well are markings like there's a squiggle on your nose, or there's like a weird like fangs coming out of the lower part of your mouth.
Maybe
and
it's poison ivy.
whiskers, and you got like a black eye on the one side, and evil eyebrows going down, so it's all weird. And also, when you stand up more to look fully at your body and the water, you see that it looks like you peed yourself, and you smell, and it smells like you peed yourself as well.
All right.
So that's what you see in your reflection.
And as you see this, you
Holy
hear it. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Rashandella, what happened?
I could have sworn I took a bath the other day, but I smell like crap. But I don't know why everyone's freaking out. I've never looked this good in my life.
And Shaycon,
It does suit you.
Shaycon,
does.
mid-stretch, just kind of stops. His eye just starts twitching like...
It didn't work. It backfired.
But look at this. Now we all get to take a bath together, right?
no.
Well, I have to take one, so everyone might as well take a seat, take a load off.
I'm surprised you
Can
know
you
what
help
bath
her?
is.
Prestidigitation.
Jump in a stream anyway.
As she's jumping in.
As
it's like,
you're jumping in,
transforms.
like you're just back to normal, but you still jump into
As
the water
she's
anyway.
tiger leaping. What do you call it? Tiger jump.
Just slow mo, and her whole body changes back to like how she was normally.
normal
Gray
ashtray.
color.
Stop. I'm like,
Nope. And yeah, splashed in the water.
Are you kidding? You couldn't have done that before I jumped.
And I get wet, splash.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh yeah. Everyone roll a dex save to see if you get hit by the water because you guys are all pretty close to
15.
it.
Escalisk is awfully quiet today.
9.
I don't care enough to move. I just
Take it.
I rolled a 2, so I'm just like, nah.
I rolled a 9, which
I'm
means
just not-
I may have
So-
attempted to get out of the way, but then
Yeah.
I got drenched and my beard is droopy and I
Yep.
am just.
Nope.
I haven't
Puss
wet
face.
the bed in years. I can't imagine that. We've been through a lot.
Well, you did fall out of that tree.
I fell out of a tree and you didn't help me.
Well, I made sure that you were comfy. We had some leaves under your head.
Escalus,
Is
would
that
you?
perception?
Yes, it's a
No, it's
shame the
dexterity.
tree wasn't higher.
Mine
Oh, what?
was
Excuse me? Did you say
What?
something?
What?
plus.
And the
You said
doggy,
something.
the doggy puppy Wolfie,
So
he was
5.
next
Ding
to you.
ding.
Oh,
Ding ding is
yeah.
right here.
No,
I
he-
hate things.
So
He slept away from you because you smelled really
Oh.
bad.
Hey, I don't
Escalus
blame him.
was standing right next to me, and he just didn't care to move either.
So
just kinda sat
everyone
there
is
like a-
wet.
Everyone is
Okay.
drenched. Yes.
Hey.
Stelli.
Hey, Nunu, could you
He's
press the
basically
digitation
Stelli makes it
us
out of the way.
and
No.
make us dry?
She moves. She rolled a nat 20.
Ding.
She just disappears and then
Thank
reappears.
you.
Yay, I'm dry.
Yay.
Okay, so you guys see the warriors waking up as well, or they were already kind of waking up and just kind of watching you guys with
Thunder!
Doesn't-
Thunder! Thunder!
he's not-
Thundercats,
okay.
ho!
Ho! Lion-o!
You're a hoe.
Goat boy did not die in vain.
Good morning, sir.
Did they get wet?
No, they didn't.
No, they did not get wet.
Well, they're lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they didn't get wet. So they're just kind of watching you guys with, it doesn't look like they're very amused at all. They're just kind of,
Well, good thing we're not here to entertain you. I flick my eyes.
one of the guys looks like a, kind of like a, I guess a sheep kind of lamb
ram?
kind of thing.
Oh no!
No,
Was
'cause
he
the
related to
ram-
the goat boy?
Yes.
Oh no!
And he's
I'm so
like
sorry.
chuckling, like pointing at you guys and like laughing, and everyone else is looking at him and just kind of like shoving him and
Oh,
Tell him to
well,
stop.
we know who's next gonna die.
We were forced to bring this one.
Oh no!
The unimportant sheep boy.
It's like the slightly challenged younger brother or something. Just
He's wearing a red shirt, isn't he?
no.
Ah.
All right.
Ah.
So
He's wearing. a red
they
shirt.
all start to walk towards where the temple is, and Leon kind of stays back and looks at you guys and kind of gestures. Let's go.
To follow him or go with the group?
Go with the group. We need to leave.
Shay Khan grabs his things in a huff and just starts stomping off and is just muttering to himself
What is his problem?
I don't know. He woke up on the wrong side of the leaf, I believe.
I believe that.
Where are we heading anyway?
Ding ding will
Lionel.
know.
I mean, Leon, Captain, sir.
The temple.
Oh, yes, that's right. King Eric is waiting. I almost forgot.
Temple.
You guys have the tomb.
Oh, the tomb. Yes, the tomb that we came from. And now
Well,
we're going back to the
listen,
tomb with the tomb.
Lionel.
The tomb to the tomb.
None
to
of
the
us
tomb, to the
asked
tomb.
to be here, so I would appreciate if the attitude just stayed right here, and let's just keep moving forward.
You better stop talking,
He-
Rashandella. You're gonna get dropped.
He picks you up and throws you back in the water. And then he turns around and
I
you
was
guys get
hot
wet again.
Anyway.
So you guys are now walking towards where the temple is.
Hi ho.
I'm sticking
Hi-ho.
to Leon.
It's off to the temple.
Because I
we
like
go.
Not all of us are
Ding,
known.
ding, ding.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
Excuse me, that's rather racist.
Oh, I forgot you were here.
You're not.
Sorry.
Okay.
The dwarf, yes.
It's not racist if it's a fact.
Why are you talking like that?
The weirdest elf I've
don't
ever
know.
seen in my life.
He can transform into animals and voices.
Hello.
And people think I was
Turn
dropped
to
on my
page
head.
394. So we now have Professor Snape in our party. Welcome. Nothing? No?
No. So you guys are walking, and Stelli is very quiet, and it seems like she's looking back and forth to things, and she's kind of paying more attention to behind her than she is going forward.
Little Pixie, you're making me nervous.
It's okay. You're fine. Keep walking.
Oh, great.
Why do I find that hard to believe?
I don't like that.
That's what you said when we went to your village,
Can
remember?
I-
Can I roll
What did
perception?
I say?
You started acting
He
like
rolls
that.
perception. I'm rolling insight.
Okay.
Everything's okay. Keep walking, and then all the trees grab us.
15.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Of course I get a nat 20 on that.
So, you're trying to figure out if, like, what she was saying.
I'm trying to, like, stare into her soul and figure out what's wrong.
Look into the windows of her soul.
Exactly.
So you can tell that she's getting nervous, and she's like she's having an inner battle with herself, but you can't really tell what she's having an inner battle with.
Oh, I wonder.
What's with that face?
I don't know. I'm getting scared. This is a little
Pixie.
twist that I wasn't seeing.
Pixie. He holds out a finger. Come here.
Okay. And she stands on your finger.
I knew she was the main enemy.
Yes.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I don't believe that for a second. Let me tell you something. We all have our demons that we must face. Morality crossroads of which we need to... You know what? You're not in this conversation. You're not in this conversation. You're not here. You don't exist. We all have our moral crossroads of which we must choose a path. I am dealing with something similar to that myself.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
She's wondering
You're
if
not
Ding
here.
Ding is a single father or a single mother.
You're not here.
That's what I'm wondering.
None of you are here.
That's a moral dilemma.
They're
This
all,
is
so Shaycon
private.
is like, how tall are you? 4 feet?
Yeah.
And you have the pixie on your finger, and everyone else is
Yes.
Towering
around
over
you.
you.
Well, except for Nunu.
Except for
But
Nunu.
How do you judge
No,
that,
no,
you
no,
know?
no. I don't want... This is... What are you... Get out of here. I'm having a personal conversation. Manners. There are none. And I just walk with her on my finger, like, slightly faster.
okay.
And I, like, choose a nice, like, secluded little spot on the side. As I was saying, I, too, am dealing with a bit of an inner moral crisis, if you will. And so I understand the torment that you're feeling now.
You do?
I do. I mean, for goodness sake, the man that taught me everything I know apparently is a crazed psychopath. Who knew?
Whoa.
And then
That's
over in the background, all you hear is, ha ha ha.
Will you stop?
Behind the trees right there.
I think Ding Ding is a single father.
Yes, we already figured out he is the
I
boy.
cast
We did?
deafness.
Yeah, with the gray thing.
I cast deafness on Escalator.
Why is it so quiet?
So Aeschylus, how'd you sleep last night? Aeschylus? Hey,
What?
Aeschylus, down here.
All I hear is ringing.
Are you
Now
gonna,
then,
if you talk to anyone, you have to like scream
Hello?
because you can't
have
hear
you
yourself
ever
either.
have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
I've seen part of it, but not really.
There's a movie where Piccolo tears his ears off,
Oh.
and the entire time for the rest of the movie, he just goes, "What?
Oh, gosh.
Go on! You have to do the thing I don't like." What? Anyway, now that we are finally having a private conversation, you want to tell good old Shaycon what's bothering you?
She's evil. That's what's bothering her.
I will turn all of you deaf.
Well, you're not still like friends with your master, are you?
And see, that's where
Leans
the
in
morality
closer.
crisis comes in. I want to believe that the wise, sagely man who took me in and took care of me, taught me everything I knew, is still there. I'd like to believe that.
He's dead.
I cast deafness on you.
I cast blindness on you.
You don't have blindness.
I have darkness.
You have dark. That's different.
Like blind, like no one can see, even if you can see in the dark.
Oh, so you're just gonna
You
cast
wouldn't
a
be
cloud
able
of
to see
darkness?
it. Yeah.
You're gonna be able to
None
see.
of us would be able to see
That's
it.
what I'm doing. You want to play tricks with me? I
Never
play
make
tricks
me
on
blind
you.
and deaf.
Yeah, so you're blind and deaf. Have fun.
Where'd
So-
everyone go?
When she casts that, Stelli like
I inked.
you can still feel her on your finger,
Yes.
and she starts to emit like a soft light off of her,
And
and you can see each other.
Yes. I can also cast light on my
Cheats and
quarterstaff.
hacks.
The light
and cheats.
itself does not work in this magical darkness,
But Stelli's light does.
but Stelli's like,
OP.
OP.
It just has to be a higher
You down
level.
with
That spell in
OPP?
the darkness.
Well, what level is the darkness spell?
One.
1? Dang.
And your light's also 1.
Yeah.
My darkness.
I have a feeling that you harness a little bit more power than you let on.
well,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
I can't want to talk to you anymore. You're pressuring me.
No, we're having a friendly conversation. Oh, you pixies are so sensitive.
Stelli, I'm coming! I run into a tree. I'm always trying to protect Stelli.
Nunu, are you okay?
He's fine. He has brain cells to spare.
Okay, well,
Which is which is more than what I can say for the rest of the group, especially one in particular.
Is anyone here?
well, Shaycon, just between you and me.
Yes.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man? No.
Yes, the Muffin Man.
Sorry.
Who lives
do I
on
know?
Drury Lane.
Do you remember Zul's wife?
Yes. I only briefly met the woman a handful of times, even though I spent many, many years there. Why?
Well, she's trying to help us.
Really? Why does that make you cry then, my dear?
I don't know what's going on. Well, you were pressuring me and it was scaring me. But
I take a deep breath. I'm sorry I pressured you.
But I just have so much going on in my head, and my brother and Zul and my
And
family.
in his head, Shay Khan's thinking, and this is why I don't understand women. Uh-huh.
I don't know. I didn't know my brother was
but
still
yes,
alive.
you know, family is an issue. They cause
And
much
I don't
drama,
think
yes.
he was probably just like I was. I didn't remember my family.
A glow butt.
Do you have faith in your brother? Do you believe he is good and that he should be helped?
Yeah, but
As I believe that I should try to possibly help my former master, if he can be helped. Which, by the way, that's also going to be something that's kept between us, yes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, good.
So Nunu and what's his face can hear.
I'm unconscious.
Can I roll
Yeah, he's-
perception to see if I hear any of this?
roll a perception.
I'm
I
gonna
knocked
roll, I'm
myself
gonna roll
out.
like a nat one.
I ran into a tree.
17.
You cannot hear.
Why is it so dark?
You can hear like murmurings,
Where
but you
is
can't hear any specific.
everyone?
This is the weirdest thing.
Can they see Stelli's light at all?
Only
Is
like
that
a couple feet.
is that a gnome?
Huh?
What the?
What?
I
So-
can kick Nunu. What is that?
Now he's sleeping?
Well, he got knocked unconscious. I guess he ran
he
into
ran
a tree.
into a tree. I pick him up.
Go out of the darkness.
Okay.
Yes.
So I pull Stelli in a little closer and I say, you and me, we're gonna get through this.
Okay.
Do you believe me?
A little bit.
Thanks for that vote of confidence. However,
Well, I really don't like Zul, and he was the one that No, I shouldn't say.
When you're lost, lay down in the fetal position.
What?
I'm deaf and blind right now.
And she hears voices too, probably in her head still.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm coming, mother.
So we just hear when you're lost in a fetal position.
And Shay Khan just scowls at hearing all these like random things going on because he's trying to continue to like have this conversation. I understand my master has done some very
No, if I say anything more, he's gonna find out, and my brother might be killed. And
All right. There's no need to start crying again. It will be fine. Let me try and reason with him. Maybe he is a great wizard.
I don't think
Maybe
he could be reasoned with.
Maybe we can try to somehow reconcile this whole mess. Okay, Pumpkin?
Okay.
I'll take that tentative okay. All right, now tell me how to get out of this darkness field.
She starts
cry
pulling
fast.
your finger, and we get to.
Stelli!
You see, like, powdered glow.
In my face? I thought we were actually starting to connect.
The old
gonna
finger
cry.
pull.
I'm
What?
sorry. I just couldn't take it.
You're so fat! It strained me too much! Listen, I'll admit I put on a couple pounds, but you don't have to be so dramatic about it.
All right, so she starts pulling you, and a couple feet when she pulls you, you get closer to a tree, and you can see the tree once Stelli's getting close to it, and then you trip over something. Oh wait, no, you don't. Never mind. He picked him up.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm moved.
No, you still trip over something, and Rashandella makes a noise.
Mama, is
Just
that
killed
you?
Dwarf.
I've missed you so much.
I think you should pull her out.
Do I have to?
Yeah, help her out.
I start to roll away.
It's her fault that
Mama.
And then also you
she... Oh,
hear,
look at that, she's leaving.
Why?
it's Ding Ding
Yeah.
standing next to her.
Yeah, but he knows. No,
He kicked her.
He didn't kick her. He tripped over her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
take that
calm
back.
down, you sensitive canine.
All right, so the Ding Ding grabs her shoulder, like bites her like closed shoulder, and starts dragging her out of the darkness.
This is it. I'm being dragged
Yeah.
away to the afterlife.
To you.
And Stelli finally gets you to the end of the darkness, and then like she kind of disappears for one sec because she's like holding your hand, and then you're out, and it's just like it's really bright.
Thank you, Pixie.
So whose bright idea was the darkness?
Hello.
Oh, my.
I see you guys moving your lips, but I can't hear you.
Oh, what a
I try to clean out my ears.
Aeschylus, over here. Aeschylus. Where are you going?
Yeah. I forgot
He's
he's
like
deaf
walking
too.
around in circles. Aeschylus.
I go over and grab Aeschylus and pull him.
Who is it?
You can see.
The light came up now. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, he was
What?
still in the darkness.
Yeah, he's still floundering around.
So Stelli's looking around at all you guys, and she doesn't see Aeschylus. So she goes, whoop, and she turns around and she goes into the darkness, and
I'm just kind of like sitting
she
there.
appears in front of your face, and you see her light, and she
What?
pokes your nose.
You gotta go, Stelli. Like you gotta say it real loud, like 'cause you're deaf. You're like, Stelli. Where is everybody?
Aeschylus, calm down.
What?
All right, Joe? All right, so you're sitting down in the darkness, and all of a sudden, like, Stelli starts to appear in front of your face, and she, like, pokes your nose.
Stelli, what?
And you can see her lips moving, but you can't hear her.
Where is everyone?
Why are you so loud? Come on, let's go.
What?
Oh, stop, you're hurting
Huh?
So she turns. She goes to the back of your head and she starts pushing your head. Are you
What?
moving?
Yeah.
Okay, she's pushing you out towards the darkness, so you're walking.
Where are we going?
Just keep walking. So you make it out of the darkness and you see everyone else, but you still cannot hear anything.
I'm rolling on the ground trying to get crap out of my ears.
Aeschylus, there you are. What happened to you? Aeschylus, down here. I like
Wait,
poke,
what?
poke.
What? Huh?
Oh, the deafness must have him still. Anyone have a cure for deafness?
How long does that spell last?
A minute.
Okay.
But they were
Well,
supposed
that
to
was
make
a pretty long
Constitution
talk.
saves to see if they.
We could say
got
it's a
affected
minute,
by
right?
it. I said
No.
no. The minute's passed.
Yeah, it's a minute past. You guys talking.
You guys slowly, they're just kind of like talking to each other about you guys being deaf and how long it's going to take, and then you guys start to hear them speaking. And-
Why are you talking crap?
What?
What?
You think I can't hear?
Oh,
Why are you talking crap about me?
no one was talking.
About you?
You weren't talking about me.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, really?
We were wondering why you were rolling around the ground.
And keyword
Because
is
she's a crazy
you.
person. We
Why
know
you
this.
were. Who is you? Me.
Where are
is
the animals?
What?
What?
Where are the animals?
They're
I like to
like,
talk to the animals.
not here.
Where?
You. We lost them because of your clown antics.
Oh, because you're the one who put darkness on everyone. Like
I
a little-
didn't do no such thing. Where's your proof?
Where's your proof?
The last
What?
playback, the last few minutes.
Let's see. Which
Let's
one of
see.
us
Play
can
what
cast
back?
darkness?
Everyone here.
No, that's not how magic works.
Who can cast darkness here is the real question.
You.
You?
You.
And who's you? You is you, not me.
Rashandella can cast dark.
Rashandella.
Rashandella is this
Everybody
close to
loves
being put into a
Rashandella.
hole again.
Okay. Can I?
Girl, I will hellish rebuke you so quick. We're gonna end up in that hole together.
You can't hellish rebuke a bear.
Here's one. Here you go. Did you take that? There you go. Here you go.
He had it in his crotch.
Wow, Bri. Wow.
I moved it so it didn't fall and make all kinds of.
Trying to keep it warm.
What the heck was I gonna do?
I don't know. Roll.
Oh, I
for
was
something.
gonna roll. I guess perception or survival.
Roll out
what
of the
would I
way?
need to roll to find where they all went?
Bride just has to pay attention. And Geb just has to pay attention.
Gib, were you paying attention?
To where they all went.
No, because he was in the darkness.
Roll
Rashandella.
perception, Geb,
Okay.
because Geb would easily find them.
Where who went?
The
The
warriors.
enema.
16.
Oh, they kept going and left us.
16.
They were
All
just
right,
like,
you
just
see
leave him.
Tracks,
Don't even try.
heading towards the temple. Where you're
They're
seeing,
headed towards
so.
the temple. They looked at us like we were dumb and said, "Forget these guys. We're going to the temple."
I don't blame them. Let's press on.
Onward!
And that is where we will end.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for downloading and coming along on this journey with us. Again, we are magicandsteele.com. You can reach us there. You can email us at pods, P-O-D-S, at SteeleEmpire, S-T-E-E-L-E. Don't forget the last E for entertainment. Empire.com. Also, hit us up on the Twitters. It's at Empire Steele. Don't forget the last D. And also on Facebook, Steele Pods. Where else? Anywhere else?
Instagram.
Instagram, what's that? Steel Empire?
SteeleEmpire.
Is it Steel Empire?
I thought you meant what is Instagram?
Yeah, I think it's SteeleEmpire.
Do we have Snapchat? No, probably
We
not.
do.
We do, but we haven't used
But
it
I
yet.
haven't
We should
used it.
start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like so focused. We need to have someone else doing it. Because
Yes,
like I'm
we
so
do.
focused
No, you
on
can't.
trying
have
to do
Lana
things.
do it.
Yeah.
She's our Vanna White.
Yeah, we want her to be, yep. All right, that's about it.
All right.
So until next time,
See ya.
see ya.
Peace out.
Bye.